Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Learn to Speak Malay Like a Local. My name is Lisa and today I would like to share with you more emotions, and today's video is part 3. The first part is lesson 55 I think, and the second one is immediately before this one, which is lesson 69. So today we will be covering anger, disgust, fear and sadness. The previous lesson it was all happiness, so all the very negative emotions today. Now we have 15, so let's just get down to it. The first one is tertekan. Tertekan means pressed, under pressure, stressed. Tekan is the root word and tekan means to press. So tertekan, the state of being pressed. So you are pressed, stressed. And an example of a sentence is kekangan hidup membuatkan Ahmad rasa tertekan. Kekangan hidup membuatkan Ahmad rasa tertekan. Slowly. Kekangan hidup membuatkan Ahmad rasa tertekan. Kekangan is constraints, so life constraints makes Ahmad feels under pressure. And I forgot to tell you, the first part we're covering is anger. I sort of roughly categorize them into anger, disgust, fear. They might not be exactly accurate and they might overlap, but you know, I tried my best. Okay, so the next one is cemburu. Cemburu means jealous, and yeah, quite straightforward. An example of a sentence is Ani terpaksa membatalkan hasrat berjumpa dengan kawan-kawan lamanya disebabkan sikap cemburu suaminya yang melampau. Okay, that's a really long one. Hi, good afternoon. So basically it just means that Ani, which is a name, is forced to cancel her desire to meet up with her old friends because her husband has like this overpowering jealousy. Okay, so Ani terpaksa membatalkan hasrat berjumpa dengan kawan-kawan lamanya, old friends, disebabkan sikap cemburu suaminya yang melampau. Third one, terhina. The root word is hina. Hina means a lot of things, but in this context, it means that you insult someone to make them feel like they're the lowest level of anything. If there's a level below pond scum, then you're below pond scum. You're treated with contempt, you're despicable. So it could be that you are insulting someone or you're the one being insulted. Okay, that's hina. And terhina means you feel that you are under contempt. So an example of a sentence is orang miskin itu rasa terhina apabila dihalau dari tempat makan hanya kerana bajunya yang koyak rabak. Orang miskin itu rasa terhina apabila dihalau dari tempat makan hanya kerana bajunya yang koyak rabak. So this person who is poor feels insulted. He feels like he's made to feel like less than human because, you know, when he was chased away from a restaurant, from a place of eating just because of his clothes, which is in a state of, you know, torn, koyak rabak, state of being torn. The fourth one is benci, and benci means hate or hatred. Quite straightforward. So an example of a sentence is, kenapa awak benci sangat dengan saya? Apa salah saya? Why do you hate me so much? What did I do? What mistake did I make? Apa salah saya? This one is a rather informal sentence, and the sentences, examples that I gave you before, they're all quite formal. And the reason for this difference is because some words that I give you, they tend to be more formal and we don't really use it in conversational Malay. Like the word tertekan. Tertekan is essentially quite formal. So the sentence that I have to create to use the word tertekan in has to be formal as well. So I'll let you know whenever the sentence becomes informal. Yeah, I'll tell you, like this word benci. Kenapa awak benci sangat dengan saya? Why do you hate me so much? Kenapa awak benci sangat? Why do you hate so much dengan saya, with me? Apa salah saya? So this can be safely used in conversational Malay. The fifth one is jijik. So jijik, we have gone into the category of disgust. So jijik means disgusted, revolting. It makes you feel revulsion. An example of a sentence is rakyat jijik melihat perangai pemimpin yang suka makan rasuah. Rakyat, the people, jijik or disgusted melihat perangai pemimpin, watching the conduct of leaders yang suka makan rasuah, who like to accept bribery. The sixth one is geli. Geli has two meanings. So the first one is ticklish, but since we're not on that topic today, the second one is also disgusted. But jijik is more strong. It is more intense. So when you say you jijik with someone, it is, you cannot use it lightly. It's really that you find something so disgusting you don't even want to look at it. Whereas geli is just feeling like, ooh, you know, like you look at I get that feeling when I look at cockroaches or something slimy. It just makes me feel all sorts of like I need to go and take a shower. Okay, so that's geli, disgusted but on a lighter level compared to jijik. An example of a sentence is, saya geli dengan lipas. Tengok kaki dia pun saya rasa nak muntah. And this is very informal, this sentence. Saya geli dengan lipas. I find cockroaches revolting. Tengok kaki dia pun saya rasa nak muntah. Just looking at the legs makes me feel nauseous. Seventh one, fear. Okay, now we've gone into fear. Takut. Takut means afraid, fear. Tak takut ke jalan sorang-sorang waktu malam? Tak takut ke jalan sorang-sorang waktu malam? Aren't you afraid walking alone at night? And this is very, very informal. And another reason why it is informal is the usage of sorang-sorang. In sorang is actually not an actual word. It is, the spelling is wrong. You will not be able to find it in the dictionary. The original word is seorang. It means one person. So to say someone is alone, you can say seorang diri, you know, a person who is alone. But we don't say seorang diri in conversational Malay. We just say sorang, you know. Dia sorang-sorang je. This person is just alone, or by himself or by herself. So because Malay people like to make things short and snappy, so instead of seorang, it becomes sorang in informal Malay. So sorang-sorang, alone. Okay, next one is cemas. Cemas means anxious. Syahrul cemas menanti kelahiran anak sulungnya. Syahrul, name. Cemas menanti kelahiran anak sulungnya. Syahrul is anxious, awaiting the birth of his firstborn. The ninth one is ngeri. Ngeri means horror or horrified. You know, that feeling of like fear creeping through the back of your neck, you know, that's horror. That's ngeri. An example of a sentence, meremang bulu roma aku masa tengok cerita seram tu. Informal sentence. Meremang. Meremang is like, you know, for your hair to stand up on end. Meremang bulu roma. Bulu roma is body hair. Meremang bulu roma aku. My body hair was standing up masa tengok cerita seram tu, while watching that horror movie. Seram is also like ngeri, but yeah, these two are actually quite similar. Ngeri and seram. Seram is also horror. 10th one, simpati. Simpati is, as you can guess, sympathy. And an example of a sentence, saya sangat simpati dengan nasib malang ibu tunggal dari kampung saya. Saya sangat simpati. I sympathize very much dengan nasib malang, with the misfortune. Ibu tunggal dari kampung saya. Ibu tunggal, single mother from my village. Dari kampung saya. Saya sangat simpati dengan nasib malang ibu tunggal dari kampung saya. Okay, with simpati, we have gone into the sad category and there are 5 more remaining. Kecewa is the 11th one. Kecewa means disappointed. Saya kecewa dengan sikap kawan saya yang selalu mungkir janji. Saya kecewa dengan sikap kawan saya yang selalu mungkir janji. If I say it quickly, saya kecewa dengan sikap kawan saya yang selalu mungkir janji. Okay, the next one is muram. Muram means gloomy, unhappy, glum, and it can also be used on a room or a day where there's not much light, so that's muram. An example of a sentence, hari ini suami saya pulang dengan muka yang muram. Today my husband came home with a gloomy face. Hari ini, today, suami saya, my husband, pulang. Pulang is to return, to come home. Dengan muka, with a face yang muram. That is gloomy. 13th one, lesu. Lesu is tired, basically. In lesson 55, I covered tired, which means penat. Also, there's another lesson, I think, which is specifically for penat. I'll put it over there. So, lesu means you are not energetic, you're tired, you're weak, you're just devoid of energy. Anak perempuannya kelihatan lesu selepas 1 hari bermain badminton dengan kawan-kawannya. Anak perempuannya, her or his daughter, kelihatan lesu, seems tired, just out of energy. Selepas 1 hari, after 1 whole day, bermain badminton, playing badminton dengan kawan-kawannya, with her friends. 14th one, tak semangat, or tidak bersemangat, or tak ada semangat. So semangat means soul, willpower, something inside you. You have your physical body, and then you have your spiritual, the unseen one. So that is semangat, your soul, basically. And to say that tak bersemangat means you have no energy as well, but it's more than that. It's not just energy, it's like your soul has gone away somewhere. You have no will left to do anything. So Rizal rasa tidak bersemangat untuk meneruskan kehidupan sejak kehilangan isteri kesayangannya. Rizal rasa tidak bersemangat untuk meneruskan kehidupan. Rizal feels the loss of willpower to go on living sejak kehilangan, since the loss of isteri kesayangannya, his beloved wife. Okay, so he has lost the will to go on. You can also say tak semangat if you are, let's say, you have a fever and you don't feel like doing anything, and somebody says hey, do you want to watch a movie to make you feel better? And you can say, tak ada semangat lah, tak ada semangat, I don't feel like it, I lack any zest for life right now. There's no soul in me to do anything right now. Tak ada semangat. And the last one is more of an action and not really a feeling, which is menangis. Menangis means crying. But since we're under the topic of sadness, might as well cover it. So menangis, crying. And the sentence is, Alia kerap menangis setiap kali terkenang arwah ibunya. Alia kerap menangis. Alia oftentimes would cry setiap kali, every time terkenang. Terkenang, like to remember, to think of a previous time. Arwah ibunya, her mother who has passed away. Now, arwah is used in Malay to refer to people who have passed away. It's a very respectful way to say it. So if you're inquiring about someone's relative or friend who has passed away, you can say, let's say you want to say, oh, what kind of person was your mom? Arwah ibu awak orangnya macam mana? You know, what kind of person was your mom? So arwah, a very respectful way. Okay, so that's it. And here are all the recap. We have 15 words, right? Tertekan, cemburu, terhina, benci. So that's under anger, sort of. And then under disgust, you have jijik and geli, which is quite similar, except that jijik is stronger than geli. Geli is like, you go like, jijik is, you disgust me. Okay, that's jijik. And then you have under fear, takut, cemas and ngeri. Fear, anxious, horror, and seram. That was another one. Rasa seram, rasa ngeri. Yeah, they're quite similar. If there's any difference, you would already know because I would have put it in the notes. And then after that, you have sadness, which is simpati, kecewa, muram, lesu, tak semangat, and menangis. Okay. When I first came here, I was sweating like crazy. And now, thank God, because of some breeze, oh my God, it looks like it's about to rain. Okay, well, that's it for today. I hope you find this useful. And for the next lesson will be emotions part 4. And basically, they're just emotions that I don't know how to categorize. Yep, I'll see you again next week. Hope you find this helpful. And if you like what I'm doing, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you again next time. Bye.